Goodison Park is full to the rafters. History leans only one way. Everton have won only 4 of 36 previous Premier League meetings. And so the teams, Tim Cahill is expected to support Fellaini in attack. 2 midfield gaps need plugging, and those are plugged by Leon Osman and Johnny Heitinga. By now you will have absorbed Manchester United's headline news. No Wayne Rooney, spared the Goodison ordeal in this most raw of weeks for him. Oddly, his place in the starting 11 is taken by Gary Neville. Fellaini, Pienaar, chance to run at Neville, who took away his ankle from beneath him and yielded a free kick.
Just might get away with this one, being the first challenge.
Whip from Arteta, oh, that is close. And Van der Sar is puzzled that a corner has been given, suggesting that he got a touch. Missed out Cahill, came to Baines, rolled in for Pienaar, who drove his shot against Nemanja Vidic, and earned the first corner of the game for Everton.
Well, that was good play, good composure, and good vision from Leighton Baines.
Heitinga. Arteta, deflection, corner. Last of Evans, Scholes is still in conversation with the referee about a handball that goes Osman, nearly came to Fellaini, came back to Pienaar. Heitinga, Cahill, Hibbert. Oh, Van der Sar's done very well there, bravely out, flying with fists to repel the threat in front of Osman.
Well, you said it, Peter, he was brave. There's nothing wrong with that challenge. He goes across the near post.
Heitinga, Osman, Hibbert, out as far as Baines, who fluffed his line.
Well, that was a good chance, good ball in from Hibbert, takes a little deflection at the near post. Well, he didn't get to the pitch of the ball at all.
Nani for Scholes. Oh, that is some save by Tim Howard. It was near criminal that Everton gave Scholes that much time and space to shoot, but when he didn't Howard improvise well?
Well, then that ball was good.
Fletcher nicking it away from Heitinga and getting goal side of the Dutchman and feeding Giggs, who is denied by Howard. Fletcher squeezed out by Distant. Tim Howard standing as an individual between his former colleagues and a Manchester United lead. And Cahill can lash it clear. And Arteta can chase, and he's onside here, the Spaniard. It's Mikel Arteta. Good save, Van der Sar, and Osman, and Pienaar! End to end in the blink of an eye, and Everton lead Manchester United. Steven Pienaar.
Caught absolutely cold, Man United. Everywhere the acrobatic, gets it all wrong. And Gary Neville does well, just to do enough to put off Mikel Arteta. Good save from Van der Sar. You think the chance is lost.
Goals for Giggs. And now Nani. Faced by Baines, in by Nani, 1-1! Darren Fletcher for Manchester United, who were behind for barely 4 minutes. In by Giggs for Berbatov! Oh my word, what a goal that would have been. Reaching for the volley and somehow establishing real control over it. Berbatov. But it has been a thrilling first half, it really has. With or without Wayne Rooney, the drama has been considerable. Berbatov, who's gone for goal and bought himself a deflection and won himself a corner. Vidic was beaten to it by Osman. It came back to Scholes, who steered it wide to Nani again. And Vidic scores! Manchester United have come from behind and lead at Goodison 2 minutes into the second half. Pienaar. Close enough to Van der Sar. There's a certain impatience inside Goodison now. And there's more than that. Berbatov has it for Manchester United and is penetrating the box. And has fed Nani! Good save, Howard. And away by Hibbert. Impatience turned into anxiety for Evertonians. Scholes over the top. Berbatov onside this time. And away from this now. Dimitar Berbatov. 3-1 Manchester United. The game should now be theirs. Silky smooth finish from the Bulgarian. Beautifully found by Scholes. And Everton, having led, are almost certain now to lose. Wenger went to ground and lay down in front of Seamus Coleman.
He used his experience. He lost his footing. Decided the young Irishman's not going anywhere.
As Baines curls it, just wide. There were plenty in the ground who thought he'd scored. Coleman, that's a good ball. The header from Cahill drops just wide, but a warm round of applause for the first.
A tough game next week, Man United. They play Liverpool, don't they?
They do. Nani, Scholes, just got under it.
Well, it could get a lot worse for Everton.
Rolled in for Yakubu. He's turned with good strength, and Osman didn't catch his shot when he really should have scored. Yakubu has done really well for Everton here. Look how he holds the ball.
That's a golden opportunity. Lovely play from Yakubu. That's one of his strengths. Back to goal. People can't dive in wreck.
Arteta. Yakubu has done very well again, and Vidic has steered it behind.
Well, two lovely balls. First from
for Park, who's held off Coleman and played in Berbatov, who had Giggs and Nani pleading for the ball, but who chose to fly it right across the face. Pienaar. In by Baines. Cahill! With 90 seconds of stoppage time to play. 2-3. There are a few empty seats. Here's Baines again. And Cahill again. It's in from Arteta! Extraordinary! 3-3! Unbelievable from the Everton skipper. And Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United have thrown away a lead away from home again. With him, it's Phil Jagielka for Everton, and Van der Sar smothers, and David Moyes is on the field now having a word with the referee because he blew his whistle whilst Everton were breaking. Controversy right at the end. Everton, who were trailing 3-1 into stoppage time, feel they should have had a chance to win that.